Hi guys, welcome. This time we don't have a live event because everybody is on IFA, but we are ready to present our new devices, which will be on the market very soon, and you can order it from our website. For this one, we will be care our product owner team, which will preparing for you the presentation and demonstration for the newest Shelly devices this autumn. Thank you very much.
Dear Shelly fans, my name is Lyubomir Petrov and I am Head of Product Owners at Shelly. Today I want to present you one long-awaited device that opens the possibilities that everyone wanted for a while. It took us longer than expected, but now that we successfully paved the way for this device, I believe that we'll be able to create more value for our users with the devices coming in the future. After a long time of everyone asking, does it matter? I'm thrilled to say, yes, it does. And today, I'm excited to present you our first Matter certified device, Shelly Plug S Gen3. Plug S Gen3 is a Gantry version of our well-known Plug S. Gen3 introduces features like virtual components, BT Home support, which are popular with our advanced users. These features allow you to create custom buttons, controls and display information both in our app and on the device web interface. Alongside the integrations with plenty of other systems that we already have, now we also added Matter support. Let me show you a very simple demo. Here's the device, and in the box you can find QR codes which are used to include the device in your Matter setup. I'm an iOS user, so most of you like me would understand how happy am I about this. So let me show you how easy it is to include it in your Apple Home setup. I need my phone so that I can scan the code using Apple Home. I do that by clicking the Add accessory and then simply scan the code. Of course, I need to put the device first in. And then I just click Add to Home. Once the device is showing blue status on the ring, that means the device was included in the Wi-Fi network automatically by the Matter hub. In this case, I'm using Apple Home, but of course you can use Alexa or Google Home or any other Matter certified plug. Now I need to select which room I want to add this device to. Select a name, which I'll just say my Plug S Gen3. I want to display it as a power socket for now. Later I can change it. And boom, now I can control my device via Apple Home. This creates incredible value for me, as I can now mix and match devices from different brands seamlessly within Apple Home. It gives me the freedom to automate and control my smart home exactly how I want. And that's it, simple but valuable. I can't wait to see how you integrate this into your smart homes. Stay tuned for even more exciting devices that will bring home automation to the next level. Thank you for your time and welcome to the future of Shelly.
Welcome all to the virtual launch of the Shelly 2PM Gen3. My name is Mircho, a product owner at Shelly. The Shelly 2PM Gen3 is a 2-channel smart switch for lights with added power measurement and cover control. The newest feature is the possibility to control Venetian blinds. In today's product review, this feature will be presented on our demo set and explained through the app interface. The inclusion of the device is just like all the other Shelly devices, which you can see in the user guide in the box or the product page for the 2PM Gen3. First thing, you need to go to the settings and change the device profile to cover. After this, you need to do calibration of the blinds. When you have done the calibration, you have to enable the blind tilt control. Here you have opening time, closing time and incrementation step. Also you have the possibility to retain tilt position when moving the blinds and precise tilt control. This setup is individual for every Venetian blinds, so you'll have to tinker a bit with this to fine-tune your needs. After you did all this, you can attach other devices to the 2PM Gantry, like Shelly RC buttons or this wall display, and control the blinds with them. You can control the opening position and tilt position through the RC buttons or wall switches we have. I am sure you will find all kinds of everyday uses for our products and share your experience with us in our Facebook group and on our Shelly community forum. Thank you for the interest in the presentation of Shelly 2PM Gantry. Stay tuned to find what my colleagues will share with you in our event.
And now I'll show you another interesting device, Pro3M 3CT63. It's a new variant of Pro3M that comes with 63 amps CT clamps. They are perfect for car charging and normal home usage. They are smaller and fits a lot easier in busy breaker boxes. This new variant of our Pro3M series with 63 amp CT clamps makes energy management easier and more efficient than ever, especially for those who prioritize energy efficiency, solar power, or electric vehicle charging. With its compact design, it fits seamlessly into any home setup, even in the busiest breaker boxes. At Shelly, we are committed to providing solutions that help you stay in control of your energy usage, and this new addition is another step forward in making your life easier and smarter. Thank you for being part of the Shelly family, and stay tuned for more innovations to come.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria and I'm a product owner at Shelly. Today I'll present you one of our new devices, Shelly Pro Dimmer 01 to 10 volts PM. Shelly Pro Dimmer 01 to 10 volts PM is a smart DIN rail mountable dimming controller which provides support for 0 to 10 volts and 1 to 10 volts types of drivers, lights, motors, valves, etc. The device allows to control remotely dimming drivers through a mobile phone, tablet, PC or home automation system. It works standalone in a local network or it can also be operated through cloud home automation services. Shelly Pro Dimmer 01 to 10 volt PM can be operated as a current sourcing or current sinking controller depending on the used LED drivers. Wi-Fi and Ethernet protocols are used to acquire stable connection to the local network and internet. The device has the additional capability to serve as a Wi-Fi range extender or BLE gateway for other Shelly devices. Shelly Pro Dimmer 01 to 10 volts PM supports virtual components, BT Home and KNX. KVS service is also provided. Using this device will let you create smart schedules to have lights automatically adjust their brightness throughout the day and sync your lights with sunrise and sunset times easily. Activate the night mode for reduced brightness during nighttime hours. Integrate Shelly Pro Dimmer 01 to 10 volt PM with third-party systems like Home Assistant, Google Home, Alexa and SmartThings for expanded control options. Utilize the device to dim lights up or down with a single or double button control. Monitor and measure power usage of connected lights for improved energy management. Thank you for your attention and stay with us for more Shelly news.
Hello everyone! Today I'm very excited to present a brand new device to all of you. As some of you may have noticed, Shelly is not just a brand for the do-it-yourself enthusiast anymore. With the recent expansion of up to 5 years of warranty, the KNX integration and the Shelly installer network, we're also becoming a major brand for professional solutions. My name is Dennis and I'm the sales manager for the Nordics. With my background in the professional lighting industry, I've been waiting for the release of exactly this device that will open new opportunities for professionals. Therefore, I'm thrilled to introduce our new Shelly DALI Dimmer Gen3 to all of you. Please be aware that the device I'm showing to you is an early sample and the final device will be green. So, what is DALI? I guess not many of you know what DALI really is, so I will give you a brief introduction before I showcase the device to you. DALI stands for Digital Addressable Lighting Interface, which is a standardized protocol used for controlling lighting in various applications. DALI control systems are popular in both commercial and residential buildings due to their flexibility and reliable lighting control. Some usage scenarios include commercial buildings like office lighting and meeting rooms, educational applications like schools and universities for classroom lighting, and also outdoor lighting and design-oriented luminaires is areas where DALI is often used. A single DALI network can support up to 64 devices. Our device has a built-in 10 mA power supply, which means that you can connect up to 5 DALI luminaires to a single Shelly DALI dimmer. If you want to control more luminaires at the same time, you can use a DALI repeater like the one I have right here from Osram. This allows you to control up to 64 luminaires with a single Shelly DALI dimmer. As mentioned, DALI is a standardized protocol ensuring that devices from different manufacturers can work together seamlessly as long as they adhere to the DALI standard. As you can see, our DALI Dimmer Gen3 has the DALI 2 logo, and so does the DALI driver from Osram right here. This means that these two devices can work perfectly together. Behind me, I have two flat panels which are very popular in commercial buildings. With these, I will demonstrate how our DALI Dimmer Gen3 can control the luminaires. But before I can test them, I need to connect my Shelly DALI dimmer to the luminaires. DALI systems use a simple 2-wire cable which can be routed with the power supply wiring. For demonstration purpose, I've made a small board where I will connect the wall switch to the switch input of my DALI dimmer and the two DALI lines to my DALI luminaires behind me. So let me quickly connect it all and then let's go ahead and test it. So now I have connected my Shelly DALI Dimmer Gen3 and added the device to my Shelly account. Now I must go to the DALI configuration settings to scan the DALI line for devices. So let's go ahead and try that. You can do this from the web UI if you want to, but you can also do it from the Shelly app as you probably are used to. First of all, you have to find your device, find the IP address of your connected device. I have placed my Shelly DALI dimmer in my office and here it is. If you go to the settings page, you can find this menu called DALI configuration. From here you can scan for DALI control gear. We can do the same if we go to the IP address to the web UI in a browser. So basically it's the same, it just pops up here in the home menu. You can also find it if you go to to settings, and from here you can find your DALI configuration tab. From here you can scan for control gear, the devices. So now the status says that it is in progress. It means that the DALI dimmer is actually scanning for the DALI drivers on DALI network. Now it's done and it found two control gears. We can also check for status, it succeeded, and now we should be able to read the brightness of the luminaires. We should also be able to control both of the luminaires. So let's just check if it works. We can dim down, hopefully, and you can see that it dims all the way down. The coolest thing is that you can actually dim down to a very, very low level with these DALI luminaires. Before we can use the wall switch, we need to make sure that it is properly set up. So again, we can go to home. We can go to the device input and output settings, and here we need to ensure that it is set up correctly. As always, you can set up different kind of modes like detached mode, activation mode. I have a single wall switch right here, meaning that I need to use the single input dimming control mode. But if you prefer, you can also use the dual input dimming control mode to use two single switches to turn on and off, brighten up and brighten down the light. So this is all good for me as I have a single wall switch. Let's see if we can control it properly from here. I turn on the luminaire with a single press, it works. I can turn off, I can turn on again. With a double press, I can brighten up to 100% of light. If you press and hold, it will dim down. Try again, yeah, now it dims down. As the DALI Dimmer is a Gen 3 device, it supports also some more advanced features like the BT Home components. With the BT Home components, we are actually able to connect our Blue devices directly to this device, ensuring a much higher reliability. For example, in professional solutions like in a meeting room or in an office, you want to make sure that these devices will always just work. And for example, we have the new Shelly Wall Switch 4 here, and with the BT Home components, we can connect this device directly to the Shelly DALI Dimmer Gen3, and without any internet connection or any Wi-Fi connection, this wall switch here will always be able to control this device. The same goes for the RC button here and also for the Shelly Blue Motion. So right now we are able to make a much more reliable and professional solution. Let me just test it out quickly. So I already went to the components tab here. I need to activate the Bluetooth, which I will do, enable and reboot, and my device is now rebooting. Good. The device has now rebooted and I can now add a BT Home device. I will press the icon here and now I need to scan for Shelly devices. I press scan and now it says that I need to press and hold my button for 10 seconds. Let me use this device right here, the Shelly RC button. Let's go to actions right now. And from here we can create an action. Select the component. I will use, as I said, button 1 to turn on the light. So I have to add a local action. I will control the light, turn it on, and save local action and give it a name. Press the save button. Now I have one action to turn on the light. I will add another action to turn off the light. I'll use button 2 here. And a short push. Add local action and turn off. That's it. Now I should be able to turn on the light by pressing button 1, and by pressing button 2 I can turn off the light, and as you can see it reacts immediately. It goes very fast and works just well. The best thing here is that even if I disconnect the Wi-Fi, if I disconnect the internet connection, this will still work because the Shelly RC button is now talking directly with the DALI Dimmer. I could do the same with the Shelly Blue Motion, which gives even more opportunities if you want to make automatic lighting control. There is one last thing I want to showcase to you. Built in the DALI standard is a maintenance mode. It means that if a DALI control gear is losing connection to the DALI line, it will turn on at 100% brightness to notify you about this error. So right now I want to disconnect just one of the DALI luminaires to showcase that it will brighten up at 100% light. just to warn you that there is a mistake with the DALI line. So let me quickly do that to showcase this feature. I've now disconnected one of the DALI lines from the luminaires behind me, and as you can see, the left luminaire here is brightening up at 100% brightness. This is to warn me that there's a problem with the DALI line. So this is just a small feature, and if we go to the Shelly app, you will also be able to see here that the device status is shown as failed. That was everything from my side today. I hope that you are just half as excited about this device as I am. Please remember that you can go to kb.shelly.cloud to find our KNX documentation that also shows you how to include the Shelly DALI Dimmer Gen3 into KNX solutions. A big thanks to our R&D department for their hard work and for letting me present this device to you. Have a great evening.